Shri Vasudeva Vimalamrutadham Vasam Narayanam Narakatarananamadheyam Shyamam Sitam Dvibhujameva Chaturbhujam Cha Tvam Bhakti Dharmatanayam Sharanam Prapadye. Sahajananda Swami Maharaj ki jai, Ghanshyam Maharaj ki jai, Swaminarayan Bhagwan ni jai. Jai Swaminarayan to all the devotees present in today's Thursday Satsang. Jai Swaminarayan. Today we are having special Thursday Satsang on occasion of 243rd Swaminarayan Brahmotsav, which is the incarnation anniversary of Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan. It is on 17th April 2024. On the same day of Ram Navami, there is a birth anniversary, incarnation anniversary of Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan. So on this occasion, we are taking this satsang. The topic of today's satsang is why Bhagwan Swaminarayan manifested on the earth. Right? Why Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth, what are the reasons and what was the purpose. So first of all, let us warm up with this question. Why does God incarnate on the earth? Why does God incarnate on the earth? Why? What are the reasons? You have to write in the chat box. Everybody, write in the chat box. Why do God incarnate on this earth? Pravartaniya sadvidya bhuviyat sukritam mahat. Superb. For lok kalyan. Very good. To save his devotees. Nice. To kill evils. Harish sir, right? Yes. Many of you know the shlokas of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, right? Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. So based on those shlokas also you can answer to establish Bhagavad Dharma. Superb, Tiraj. To win over evils, to protect Dharma. Yada yada hi dharmasya, give salvation, to give anand to his devotees and establish Bhagavad Dharma. Perfect. To protect Dharma, to solve problems of people, to remove the evil and show the right path to the people. To show the right path to devotees in order to show how to live life. Dharma sthapana, very good. To transformation of evils, to get connect, behave and to live also close with devotees. Very good. Yes, I want everyone to think on this question. Until you think on this question, you will not understand the answer of this question. So it is very much important that why does God incarnate on this earth, right? Okay, very good. To protect Dharma. Yes, all of you have given very nice answer. Now let me go to the next level question. That is, why Bhagwan Ram incarnated on the earth? What was the specific purpose? Here we can understand that how far you are having knowledge about God, Bhagwan Sri Ram, Bhagwan Sri Krishna or Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan. So why Bhagwan Ram incarnated on the earth? What was that sole purpose? To kill Ravan? Okay. Establish Ram Rajya. Ramchandra sir, Sikandrabad. Okay, right. Nice. To kill Ravan, to show the perfect human and also to establish Dharma, Satya, Prem, Maryada. Very good. Nice. Yes, the significance of respecting others and elders, to kill our inside Ravan. Superb. Nice. To set up Maryada. Nice. All of you are, thinking nicely. Due to powers he had from Brahma's boon to him. Okay. I want everyone to write in the chat box. Everybody has to attempt this. Why Bhagwan Sri Ram appeared on this earth? What was the purpose? What was the reason? To kill Ravan, okay. To show how we have to live our life. Any other questions? Any other answers you are getting? Please put in the chat box. Ramayana says, be ready to sacrifice anything to save Dharma. Mahabharata says to do anything to save Dharma, to show how man should live by giving himself as example of human being, to kill Ravan, right? For Ram Rajya, Om Ramani, very good. To show supreme human values, nice. To save Dharma on earth, how to live as human being, to show how to lead a successful household life. Superb, yes. Lord Sri Ram has presented an ideal life as a son, as a husband, as a king, as a brother for Dharma Sanstapana, ultimate win by Dharma, true love for Sita, okay, to show how to live on this earth, how to rule kingdom. Nice. Thank you very much for answering in the chat box. Now, one more question we will take, so we get good answer afterwards. Why Bhagwan Shri Krishna incarnated on this earth? Yes, everybody write in the chat box. What was the purpose of Lord Krishna's incarnation? Yes? Yes, everybody. To set up Dharma, Arjit Roy. Dharma protection, Dharma Sanstapana. Yes, yes, Lord Krishna himself said in Bhagavad Gita that Dharma Sansthapanarthaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. For Mahabharat, Mahabharat करने के लिए कृष्ण भगवान आए थे ना. Set up dharma to punish what? Oh my God, to punish Murkha, to kill the evil king Kans and provide salvation, okay, to protect dharma, to establish dharma, to save humanity from terrible rulers and kings, to show dharma, okay, everything happened according to the karma. Dusta, okay, को सिखाने के लिए, teach the mankind behavior, dharma संस्थापन, very good. प्रेम अर्थ काम मोक्ष, प्रेम अर्थ काम मोक्ष, dharma, to protect dharma, to give anand to gopis as he promised them when they were yogis, established dharma. Superb, nice to get answer from Vignesh. To protect dharma, very good. Now, dear devotees, thank you very much for answering. Really, you all have thought well. Now, my question is, see, whatever answers you have given, that is true. That Lord Ram appeared on this earth to kill Ravan also and many such demons. As well as in Ramayana it is says, the purpose of Bhagwan Sri Ram's incarnation is Ram Rajya, to establish Ram Rajya. That was the purpose of Bhagwan Sri Ram's incarnation. Lord Krishna appeared on this earth to establish Dharma and to kill wickedness and demons, right? And many demons Lord Krishna has destroyed. So these are the purposes of all these incarnations. But my question is, can't God kill demons from being in his divine abode? Is it required that if he comes on the earth, only then he can kill the demons? If Ram Bhagwan come on the earth, only then he can kill Ravan, otherwise he cannot kill Raman. Is it so? Hello? Is it so? Then why does God come on the earth? Why does God take incarnations on the earth? What is that unique reason? Yes, of course, these all are the right reasons. There is no question about it, whatever you have posted in the chat box. But which is that unique reason, unique purpose for which God appears on this earth, which is not possible by sitting in the divine abode, which is not possible to accomplish by sitting in his divine abode, by sitting in Vaikunt or by sitting in Golok or by sitting in Akshardham. Which is that unique reason for which he comes on the earth? Dhiraj, to give happiness to his devotees, to save earth, to show unity, to set up his life as an example in front of us, to show to people to God is there. Okay, nice. Yes, he can, but even the evil had his prevailings. God should fulfill them, okay, to meet his devotees, to to show all of us. Okay, nice, nice. For moksha purpose of evils. Thank you very much. God gave them one chance to give moksha to people and create associations with them. Super. My dear devotees, now let me present the answer of this question, which is that unique reason for which God appears on this earth. Of course, when God comes on the earth, He establishes Dharma, He kills the demons, and He protects His devotees, saints. That is true. But the unique reason is this, which is said in Vachanamrutam, Karyani chapter 5. Bhagwan Swaminarayan said the same question was asked. The question is this. The question is this: can't God kill demons from being in His divine abode? Now Bhagwan Swaminarayan answered this question in this Vachanamrutam. You should read this very, very carefully. Each and every word are so thought-provoking. The real purpose of God's incarnations is to make His devotees happy who have intense love in Him. He then makes Himself lovingly available to His devotees, appreciating His devotion, and appears before them in the form that the devotees desire. Ultimately, God fulfills all the desires of His devotees. This is the unique reason for which God incarnates on this earth. Yes, dear devotees, see, sometimes we can work from home, right? During Corona, we all were working from home, yes or no? But can you cherish your children being far? Suppose you got a child, but you are away from your child. Can you cherish your child by staying away from your child? Hello, yes or no? If yes, then if no, then wave your hands. If no, then wave your hands. Yes, my dear devotees, you can provide some facilities to your children, but you cannot play with your children by sitting away from your children, right? Being in America, you cannot play with your child, isn't it? Right? So to cherish with your children, to play with your children, you need to be right with them. Similarly, to give happiness and pleasure and joy to the beloved devotees, God incarnates from Akshardham to here. And that is what Bhagwan Swaminarayan has done. Bhagwan Swaminarayan also appeared for that unique reason. Otherwise, you just imagine for a moment, when Bhagwan Shri Ram was appeared, there were so many demons which Bhagwan Ram has killed. When Lord Krishna appeared on this earth, there were so many demons like Kans, Shishupal and many. Lord Krishna has killed them. When Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth, who were such demons present? Yeah, of course, like Kalidat and many such demons were present, but not so many. Then why Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth? Today we are going to explore that, but this is the unique reason for which Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth. If you read this powerful text from Vachanamrutam, you can understand. The sole purpose of God's incarnation is to make His devotees happy. By what? By appearing before them in the form that the devotees desire. By fulfilling the loving desires of the devotees, God is making them happy. And you can see in the life of Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan. Bhagwan Swaminarayan used to prepare curry. We are celebrating Shakotsav, vegetable festival. So, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has initiated Shakotsav, and Bhagwan Swaminarayan used to prepare a curry for their saints and devotees, and not only prepare. Bhagwan Swaminarayan himself used to serve their saints and devotees. And Bhagwan Swaminarayan used to do so many different kinds of leela, through which saints and devotees were getting divine joy. And this is how Bhagwan Swaminarayan used to cherish their beloved saints and devotees. So this is the unique reason for all the gods. If you check the life of Bhagwan Sri Krishna, you can see that how Bhagwan Sri Krishna has given the divine joy to all the gopis, to Rukmini and all those 16,000 wives, and how the divine joy is given to Arjun, Uddhav and Vidur, right? Many such devotees. So God is incarnating on this earth to give happiness, joy and bliss to their beloved devotees. That is a unique purpose. Now, today we are going to explore the 6 objectives for which Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth. First of all, let me present the story. Once upon a time in Karyani village, Bhagwan Swaminarayan was residing. At that time, Bhagwan Swaminarayan called Gopalanand Swami. And Bhagwan Swaminarayan called Gopalanand Swami secretly, like no one should be in that room. And Bhagwan Swaminarayan called Gopalanand Swami around at the age of 47 years. At the age of 47 years, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has completed almost all the temples. Bhagwan Swaminarayan has written Sikshapatri, Vachnamrutams are written, many scriptures are prepared, many scriptures are validated. All the works that to be done was done. Now Bhagwan Swaminarayan called Gopalanand Swami and said to Gopalanand Swami that, Swami, do you know we all came from Akshardham. Gopalanand Swami is the, divine muktas from Akshardham. He is Akshar Mukta, redeemed soul of Akshardham. So Bhagwan Swaminarayan asked to Gopalanand Swami that we came from Akshardham to here for 6 reasons. Do you know that? Gopalanand Swami said, no Maharaj, I don't know that. See, in today's time also, before we begin business or before we take any kind of work, so we clarify the objectives, that why do we do this? Why do we start this? Similarly, when Bhagwan Swaminarayan came from Akshardham to this world, Bhagwan Swaminarayan was having these 6 objectives, 6 goals, targets, reason. Now what were those 6 reasons? Let us take one by one. All of you ready for this? If ready, then show me your thumb. Show me your thumb, everyone. Show me your thumb. Everybody show me your thumb if you are ready. Very good, superb. Let us explore those 6 objectives for which Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth. You must remember this. And why is it so necessary to know about this? Because nowadays we are celebrating incarnation anniversary of Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan. 243 years back, Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth. So today we are exploring. Yes, the first one is this. Why Bhagwan Swaminarayan manifested on the earth? To establish Ekantik Dharma on the earth. What do we mean by Ekantik Dharma? Ekantik Dharma means Dharma, Gnan, Vairagya and Bhakti. To perform devotion along with Dharma, Gyan, Vairagya. Vairagya means non-attachment, detachment. Gyan means knowledge of God, knowledge of ourself. Bhakti means devotion. When we perform devotion along with these 4, Dharma, Gnan, Vairagya and Bhakti, that is called Ekantik Dharma. And see, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has propagated Panchavartman for saints as well as devotees. Bhagwan Swaminarayan has written Sikshapatri. Bhagwan Swaminarayan has written Vachnamrutam. What do all these things stand for? Establishing Ekantik Dharma. In Bhagavad Gita, what Lord Krishna said, that yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata, dharma sansthapanarthaya. To establish dharma, which is that dharma? Which is that dharma? Just do's and don'ts? No. Which is that dharma? Ekantik Dharma, Bhagavad Dharma. And which is that Ekantik Dharma and Bhagavad Dharma? This. Dharma, Gyan, Vairagya and Bhakti. Right? And Following that Ekantik Dharma, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given Panch Vartman to all the saints and devotees. Otherwise, you see, this Panch Vartman of saints especially, they are unique one. If you check the niyams of other saints or other Sampradaya saints, you will not find such kind of Panch Vartman of saints. They are unique ones. So Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given this Panch Vartman, as well as Bhagwan Swaminarayan has written Dharma Shastra, essence of all the Dharma Shastras, which is that Sikshapatri, and essence of all the spiritual scriptures. Bhagwan Swaminarayan has written Vachnamrutam. He delivered Vachnamrutam. So the first objective, the first reason to manifest on the earth was to establish Ekantik Dharma on the earth, and Bhagwan Swaminarayan has accomplished that. Second one is very interesting, that is to give happiness to Dharmadev and Bhakti Mata. Now you may feel little strange that, oh, what is this, why this, why this kind of purpose, to just give happiness to only parents? No, but there is a story, Ghanshyam Maharaj thought, Bhagwan Swaminarayan thought that in previous incarnations, I couldn't give enough happiness and joy to my parents. When I came as a Bhagwan Sri Ram, so I know that Dashrath Maharaj left the world in absence of me, right? With deep sorrow. I couldn't give that great happiness to my parents. At the time of Krishna Avatar, I couldn't give happiness to Vasudeva and Devaki. I had to take incarnation in the jail, and before my mother and father look at me, I have to go from there to Gokul. I couldn't give that happiness to my parents. But in this incarnation, I don't want to miss that chance to give happiness to my parents. So that was the purpose of Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan, to give happiness to Dharmadev and Bhakti Mata. And you can see, Ghanshyam Maharaj granted great joy and happiness to his parents, as he couldn't do so in his previous incarnations. He renounced home only after sending them to Akshardham. Do you know when Bhagwan Swaminarayan renounced home? Do you know that? When Bhagwan Swaminarayan renounced home? When Dharmadev and Bhakti Mata went to Akshardham. After sending them Akshardham, only Bhagwan Swaminarayan renounced home and went for the Himalaya Yatra and for all the pilgrimages of India. So that was the second purpose for which Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared. Now third one is this, to take awaiting God seekers to Akshardham. Yes, this was the third purpose of Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan, to take awaiting God seekers. Means those who were the mumukshus, who were waiting for the God, who were performing lot of penance, tapasya and devotion. And they were having hope that one day God will come and He will bestow salvation. For those all devotees, Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared, and Bhagwan Swaminarayan travelled across all the pilgrimages of India and granted Akshardham to the awaiting souls who were engaged in penance and in devotion. If you read Nilkantha Charitra, Nilkanthvarni Charitra, then you can see the picture here on right side. Nilkanthvarni has assumed so many forms. So during the journey, Nilkanthvarni assumed 9 lakhs forms, because 9 lakhs Rishi Muni were performing tapasya and they were waiting for God, for salvation. And at a time, Nilkanthvarni cannot meet all these 9 lakhs Rishi Muni. So Nilkanthvarni assumed 9 lakhs forms and appeared before each and every Rishi Muni and accepted the puja of Rishi Muni, and by darshan of Nilkanthvarni, all the Rishi Muni have left their mortal body and they all went to the Akshardham. So this is how from Himalaya to Kanyakumari and Kanyakumari to Gujarat, during this whole yatra, this whole journey, whoever were waiting for the God, Nilkanthvani has bestowed them salvation and sent them to Akshardham. So sometimes we get questioned that why Nilkanthvani is God, then why he is doing lot of traveling and pilgrimage, why God is required to do such kind of pilgrimage traveling? The sole purpose was to give Akshardham to all those awaiting God seekers. And for that purpose, Nilkanthvani has traveled 12,000 plus kilometers. How many kilometers? 12,000. 12,000 plus kilometers Nilkanthvani has traveled by walk, and by bare feet, with no chappals, nothing, and bare body, right? Only just one small piece of cloth on his wrist, that's it. So that was the third purpose. Now fourth one is to propagate knowledge and devotion of the Supreme God across the world. Now dear devotees, see, before Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth, nobody has chanted Swaminarayan name, Swaminarayan Mahamantra. Even the name of Akshardham is given by Bhagwan Swaminarayan. Otherwise, in Bhagavad Gita, in the 8th chapter, there is a mention of Akshardham. But till now, nobody could get this name, that Akshardham. After Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth, Bhagwan Swaminarayan himself introduced that Akshardham is my divine abode. And even in the Kirtans of Ajmare Orde, right, there are 4 Kirtans. Ajmare Orde, 2 pads Premanand Swami has written, and last 2 Kirtans, Bhagwan Swaminarayan himself has written. In those 2 Kirtans, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given his pure identity, that who am I and where do I reside? I came from Akshardham. And what is there in Akshardham? If you want to come to Akshardham, what you should do? Everything is mentioned in that Kirtan. So to propagate that knowledge and devotion of the Supreme God, Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared from Akshardham to here. Many times we discuss this question, that why there is no name of Bhagwan Swaminarayan in the list of 10 incarnations. Because that list of 10 incarnations, it is the list of incarnations. It is not the list of incarnator, right? Somebody say that why there is no name of Narendra Modi in the list of chief ministers of India, right? What if we have such kind of question? Answer, you know. So there is no name of Bhagwan Swaminarayan in the list of 10 incarnations. But for this reason, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has appeared and he himself introduced Swaminarayan Mahamantra and Akshardham to all the saints and devotees. So this was the 4th purpose, right? Now next one is, now 5th purpose is to take devotees to Akshardham. Yes, after coming here, now what is the purpose? That devotees should come to Akshardham. Akshardham is the ultimate divine abode. If you read Brahma Vaivarta Puran, in the Brahma Vaivarta Puran there is a mention about all the divine abodes of God, like Badrikashram, Shvetadvip, then Vaikunt, then Golok, and above all this dham, there is a Akshardham, right? Which is, that is ultimate place. Beyond that, nothing is there. So, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given that promise to his devotees that I will come to take my devotees to Akshardham at the end of life for sure. I declare to everybody that whoever will perform my devotion, whoever will worship me, I am bound to come at the end of life to take them to my divine abode, Akshardham. So previously no souls, no devotees were going to Akshardham because Bhagwan Swaminarayan was not appeared, right? He was not introduced, right? Can you tell me when the first Indian went to America? Anybody knows? Right? Previously we were not aware about America, isn't it? Right? Previously we didn't go to even Mars also, we didn't go to Moon also, isn't it? Because we didn't explore that place. Once we explored it, Afterwards we can go there, isn't it? Right? Once somebody explored the moon, now it can be possible to go to moon. Similarly, previously nobody were going to Akshardham because Akshardham was not explored. It was not introduced. But Bhagwan Swaminarayan has introduced Akshardham. So now we can go to Akshardham. Now the last one is to take infinite souls to Akshardham even by the service of my devotees. This is something interesting, and this is the last purpose of the incarnation. That sometimes how many people will perform devotion of God, Bhagwan Swaminarayan? Very least. How many people will come in the contact of Bhagwan Swaminarayan? Very least. But many people will come in the contact of saints of Bhagwan Swaminarayan or devotees of Bhagwan Swaminarayan. So in Swaminarayan Sampradaya, this is the uniqueness that by the service of devotees also, people can go to the Akshardham. And there are so many charitras. There are so many charitras which proves that by service or by seva or by protection of saints and devotees, they went to Akshardham. We have said one charitra, right? Two young devotees from the Gundadi village, right? When saints were beaten by the village chief, and afterwards these two sons, they came to home and his mother was crying, and she said that these people have bat our saints and I couldn't do anything, though I have two sons. And by listening this cry of his mother, these two youngsters, they took the sword and they fought against those wicked people who bat saints. So by fighting with them, those devotees died. They actually didn't die, but they went to Akshardham because they have fought for the sake of saints. And this is how, by the service of devotees, service of saints, many people reach to Akshardham. And in Padma Puran also there is a reference which is matching with this. What is that? In Padma Puran it is said that Pakhande bahule loke Swami namna harihi swayam papa panka nimagnanam jagaduddhara ishyati. What is the meaning of this? In Kali Yuga, the Supreme God himself by the name Swami will manifest. He shall rescue the souls of the world immersed in the sludge of sins and redeem them from Maya. In Sanskrit you can see the last word, Jagaduddhara Ishyati. What is the meaning of that? Jagaduddhara Ishyati. Jagat Uddhara Ishyati means he will rescue whole world. He will give salvation to whole world. If you connect all these dots, then all the dots are connecting in a single line. In Sikshapatri also Bhagwan Swaminarayan has written, Pravartaniya Sadvidya Bhuvi Yatsu Krutam Mahat. Bhuvi means on the earth, and here also Jagaduddhara Ishyati. Jagat also means the world. So everything is connecting in a single line, right? So of course many times you all have doubt that Bhagwan Swaminarayan, many times we hear, but where is written about Bhagwan Swaminarayan? So there are many scriptures, even there are 9 scriptures in which written about Bhagwan Swaminarayan. So dear devotees, let me sum up all these 6 reasons for which Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared on this earth. The first one is to establish Ekantik Dharma on the earth. What is called Ekantik Dharma? To perform devotion with Dharma, Gyan, Vairagya and Bhakti. And Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given Panchvartman for saints and devotees, given Sikshapatri, given Vachnamrutam, and in last many incarnations, God couldn't give that much happiness and joy to their parents, but this time, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given full joy and full happiness to his parents, and after sending them to Akshardham in his very presence, Bhagwan Swaminarayan renounced home and went to the Himalaya Yatra. And third purpose was to take awaiting God seekers, those who are waiting for God. Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given darshan to them, given satsang to them, and Bhagwan Swaminarayan sent them to Akshardham and to propagate knowledge and devotion of the Supreme God across the world. Yes, till now people were not aware about Swaminarayan Mahamantra, people were not aware about the Supreme God, but when Bhagwan Swaminarayan appeared, he himself introduced Swaminarayan Mahamantra, and he himself gave this introduced name of ultimate divine abode of God, which is Akshardham. Right? Previously, before Bhagwan Swaminarayan, nobody has taken this name. After Bhagwan Swaminarayan, this Akshardham name has come, and that is what belongs to Bhagwan Swaminarayan. And this is how Bhagwan Swaminarayan has spreaded knowledge and devotion. Fifth one is to take devotees to Akshardham. Yes, even today also, dear devotees, those who are performing devotion of Bhagwan Swaminarayan and following Panch Vartman and Sikshapatri of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, even today also they go to Akshardham. Recently, one of our Gurukul student, Gurukul student of Gurukul Rajkot, few days back, he went to Akshardham in Ahmedabad. So all the saints, all the devotees, they have prayed for that devotee. And as you know, how do we know whether he has gone to Akshardham or not? How do we know that somebody got Akshardham or not? What is the sign? What are the indicators? Many times we have discussed the indicators. If anybody knows, then you can write in the chat box. What are the indicators that somebody has gone to Akshardham or somebody has gone to hell or heaven? Yes, congratulations, Hari sir. Body will be flexible. Body will be smooth, movable. After the death, if body remains flexible and movable, then that is a sign that he has reached to God. After the death, after 1 hour, 2 hours, if body becomes tight, then that is a sign that he has gone to the hell. So anybody dies, you can check this. And I think till now you might have seen many people dying in front of you, right? Many people you might have seen dying. But mostly after 1 hour, 2 hours, their body will become so tight. Body will become like, wood. It will become like stone. But those who go to the Akshardham, their body will remain soft and flexible. And in Gurukul, in last 10 years, many Swamijis went to Akshardham, and we have witnessed this indicator, this sign of going to Akshardham. Recently, Lakshminarayan Dasji Swamiji went to Akshardham, Achyut Swamiji went to Akshardham, then Kothari Swami went, Hari Prasad Swami went, Narayan Bhagat went. Likewise, many Swamiji went to Akshardham in last 10 years. So, when they went, we could see their body was so flexible. Even after keeping their bodies for 1 day, 2 days, our Shastriji Maharaj's body was kept for 3 days because devotees from America, they were coming for darshan. So for 3 days, Shastriji Maharaj's body was kept. But even though after 3 days, the body of Shastriji Maharaj was flexible, no any kind of decomposition, no any kind of decaying, nothing. Body was as it is. That is the sign that Shastriji Maharaj reached to divine abode Akshardham. So that promise Bhagwan Swaminarayan has given. And last one is to take infinite souls to Akshardham even by the service of my devotees. Why by my devotees? Because very few people will get chance to reach Bhagwan Swaminarayan, but many people will get chance to reach devotees and saints. So by the company of saints and devotees also, by the service of saints and devotees also, they can reach to Akshardham. And Bhagwan Swaminarayan's mission is to take infinite souls to Akshardham, which is the ultimate place. And it is matching with Padma Puran also, it is matching with Sikshapatri also. So my dear devotees, These are the 6 reasons, 6 purpose of Bhagwan Swaminarayan for the manifestation on this earth. Dear devotees, let us all pray to Bhagwan Swaminarayan that we understand this and we surrender to Bhagwan Swaminarayan, we perform devotion of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, and at the end of our life, let us reach to divine abode, ultimate destination, Akshardham. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan. Now, if any devotees have any kind of question,